Despite the question marks over the surrender, back in the United Kingdom, everyone was waiting for the official announcement to be made. That came at 3 p.m. on the 8th of May. Britain's biggest party was about to begin.
An enormous crowd now filled London. Some estimates put the figure at around 1 million people. Despite the size of the crowd, they waited patiently for Prime Minister Winston Churchill to address the nation. At 3 p.m, his voice filled the air once more.
Yesterday morning at 2:41 a.m. at General Eisenhower's headquarters, General Jodl, the representative of the German High Command, and of Grand Admiral Dönitz, the designated head of the German state, signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Forces and simultaneously to the Soviet High Command. Hostilities will end officially at 1 minute after midnight tonight, Tuesday, the 8th of May. The German war is therefore at an end. We may allow ourselves a brief period of rejoicing. Today is Victory in Europe Day. Advance Britannia. Long live the cause of freedom. God save the King.
Drinks were coming up, right, left and centre. And if you walked along a street and there was a street party going on, then you were invited. It was great, really.
For a few hours, people forgot about the trauma of the last 6 years. Social constraints were cast aside as everyone danced and sang. Pubs were given permission to stay open longer, and the dance halls stayed open until midnight.
I was 17 at the time, but I had become a beer drinker. But it was extraordinary in the fact that beer seemed to be in free supply, but if you didn't have a glass, you couldn't get a drink, probably because of the breakages that occurred during the war. So once you'd had a drink, you kept hold of your glass to get the next one. But the pubs, of course, were crowded. You could hardly get to the bar with people, both before the war ended and afterwards.